I am burnt the fuck out.
Burnout's a game changer. I love it.
I wouldn't recommend it, you know.
It's going to leave you no other option than to work smarter.
I applied to be the video editor for the YouTube channel Skylife.
Cannot keep doing this. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Who was experiencing burnout.
My body hurt.
Only to experience it myself. Burnout is not new to YouTube.
We have a crisis in the creator community.
A plethora of YouTubers in the past decade have experienced it. In some cases have quit YouTube altogether, even after cultivating a massive audience. And as my YouTube journey has just begun, I intend on avoiding any pitfalls. However, these lessons apply to more than just YouTubers. The lessons can be used towards anything you intend on doing well, like your career, your relationships, new endeavors, and anything where you like to thrive and do more than just get by. I had 3 big takeaways from this video, and they were prioritizing your well-being, it's okay to take a step back to take a large leap forward, and finally, having big faith in your soul's mission. Let's get it. Skylife is a wellness, spirituality, and lifestyle channel, and has reached some awesome accolades including 12 million plus views, more than 150,000 subscribers, and empowering her viewers from all around the world. She covers a variety of topics, some of which I didn't know too much about until watching her channel, like past life regressions, witchcraft, and hippie communities. But also topics that I love, such as the Wim Hof method, Joe Dispenza, aliens, all things that I'm super interested in. And as someone newly launching a YouTube channel, working for someone like Sky would be an incredible learning experience. So you can imagine my excitement when I saw Sky posted a video titled, "I'm burnt out, so I'm hiring."
Help shift global consciousness on the planet.
I thought to myself, hell yes. She requested applicants to create an epic video application showing off our skills and why we're a perfect fit. So I created an epic video. Here it is.
Are you a talented storyteller?
The world today has so many possibilities, so much opportunity, so much potential, so much love. However, if you're anything like me, you didn't always feel this way. Growing up, filmmaking was my thing. Started editing videos around 7 years old. By the time I graduated high school, I knew filmmaking and storytelling was my future. My next step was film school. But what happened next was unexpected. I instead went to school for finance. As creative shoots were replaced with Excel sheets, I fell into the deepest depression I've known. As I graduated and was fired from my first accounting job, I read a book called Essentialism. I stayed up all night to sunrise reading this book. It gave my confusion clarity and let me know that you set up your life. You decide, you make it happen. This is exactly what I want my content to do, is literally shake people and be like, yo, you got this. Now go get it. I decided that morning I would move to California and pursue a life I imagined to be amazing. 6 months and many spiritual awakenings later, I arrived in LA. My habitual workout routine and meditation practice, I believe, made it possible. This is where my fascination with meditation really took a new leap forward. I knew I wanted to help others learn, but didn't resonate with the traditional meditation route. For this to all make sense, I have to go back a few years. As I moved to California, I had a collection of 9 tropical instrumental tracks that inspired a Beachball helmet, similar to Marshmallow. As my desire to help others grew, the idea of meditation dance parties came to me. I started throwing sunrise meditation dance parties that turned into silent disco sunset dance parties, which has turned into a small but really awesome local phenomenon. The videos are all edited by me. The goal is to document these events and bring them around the world. Similar to you, my intention is to empower and create content that is insanely awesome, impactful, viral, conscious, and extremely fun. Something so high vibe but relatable that it connects to wide audiences and moves millions toward a path of true self-discovery and empowerment. And so I submitted the video, and I made it to round 2.
Drop it.
Sky sent me the footage to edit for her upcoming video Breatharian, as a test edit to see if I could turn her footage into an amazing episode. We also scheduled a Zoom call to interview for the position. I was so close to end. All I had to do was bless the edit, do the interview, and I was going to be her new video editor. I was pumped, and I was very confident. Until I wasn't. I was overwhelmed. Between 2 silent disco dance parties, a DJ gig, my day job, and editing a music video, I was drained. As I looked at the 3 hours of footage on my timeline, I was devastated. I wasn't gonna have the time to make the edit. Saddened, frustrated, and filled with anxiety, I turned to what I know works best: meditation.
With your eyes closed, begin to connect with your inner world of thought and feeling. Gradually, let the horseshit of the external world fade from your awareness. If you find your mind wandering to other thoughts, don't let it concern you. Just acknowledge that all that shit is fucking bullshit.
Elevating my perspective to see the reality as it is without the burden of fear and anxiety to make the best of it. I meditated, reconnected with peace, abundance, love, and I knew what I had to do. I had to withdraw my name from consideration. Although I'm a great editor, I was not the best candidate for the position. My plate was already full and there wasn't a way for me to immediately free up time. Now in acceptance of this truth, I had the next best thing. Recently, I joined the Creator Now program with Airac.
Creator Now is a community where we're going to be helping you jumpstart your creator career.
And I'm committed to creating 1 video a week for the next 6 weeks.
6 videos in 45 days.
With this in mind, I had an idea. I wrote Sky an email respectfully withdrawing my name from consideration and graciously asked Sky for a favor: to use our scheduled Zoom call for my next video. I proposed to interview Sky on the topic of burnout. Although I was no longer applying for the position, I felt there was an important story to tell here. She graciously agreed and it was on. We spoke about Sky's passion for creating videos and how after a certain amount of time, something changed.
I experienced burnout from editing excessively and keeping up with the pace of YouTube, and as a solo creator, doing all of that just wore me out. So my passion and love for making videos became exhausting. It made me physically sick to edit videos. My body hurt. I love editing, and it's something that I can't even do anymore because of how excessively I was doing it. Yeah, I prioritize my well-being, so I'm pretty good about exercising, yoga, meditation, eating well, taking care of my body. Even with doing all the healthy lifestyle things, I still was hitting burnout. There's a ton of research in how boredom inspires and increases creativity. And we live in a world where, as Bo Burnham would say, what's the quote? Apathy is a tragedy and boredom is a crime, from his new Netflix special, which was unbelievable. Boredom is a crime. Anytime we're bored, we're reaching for our phones, and we think that boredom is wrong when it's actually a really beautiful part of the human experience that allows us to enter into states where, when our mind is free without pressure, often some of our best creative ideas can come through that state. I'm just starting to feel really good again. It's taking taking a step back to move forward. And it is really, for me, building team. I don't think in any way I will be able to reach my goals and in a sustainable way if I continue to do what I'm doing alone. It's just not going to happen. It's so limiting. I know how to do all the jobs. I know what it's like to be an editor. I know what it's like to have to, produce. And now will really help me as I'm building a team, because I understand all the parts of the production. I can really understand what that person I'm working with is going through and how to better support them.
So that kind of brings me to the next question is what are you most grateful for about the burnout?
It's almost a epiphany. The burnout was an epiphany of you cannot keep doing this. What are you doing? You have a mission you're on, you have these big goals, and this is something that is a soul calling. If you want to serve your soul calling at the highest level, you think you're going to keep doing it like this? No. Time to make moves, and it's okay if you need to take a step back to take a big leap forward, just because you might need a couple weeks to be in the hiring process, and you have to take a pause from posting every week, where that's like scary to a YouTuber, is taking off a week from posting because you're afraid of what the stupid algorithm is going to do to your channel.
Yeah.
Not that, you know what, I got other things on my side than this dumb algorithm. I have enough soul mission. So I'm like, you know what, I trust that more than I trust this algorithm.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna give you the opportunity to kind of like project, like where if you're gonna watch this video back in like a year, like your future self, and like maybe like flex a little.
My future self watching this back, she's gonna be so proud. She's gonna be like, yes, this is when you realized the secrets. Yeah, I actually am so excited. I feel that in 1 year from now, it's just so much so much expansion will have happened because of this new way of working and doing what I do. What I'm building now, these systems I'm building now, and the team I'm building, I'm really just focused on like one key hire, and then I'm bringing on a couple other people. But I feel strongly that this is going to be like a game changer for my channel and my business, and 1 year from now, major leaps. So I'm really excited. Yeah, I'm pumped.
Although this application process didn't go as anticipated, it unfolded into something beautiful and unexpected, all because I was able to shift from burnout.
Burnout's game changer. I love it.
But yeah. I wouldn't recommend it, you know? Even
when you meditate daily, exercise weekly, sometimes giving yourself the time and space to do nothing or feel bored can be a beautiful remedy to burnout. Another option is to get up and dance.
Yeah, like dancing for me is really important. If I was like at a wall in an edit or something and I'm like, I can't, I would just stand up and dance for like, you know, however, like 10 minutes, and it would really help me reset.
If you'd like to join a community of amazing people who appreciate exercise, meditation, yoga, and dance, that's exactly who you'll meet at one of my events. You got this, and you are capable of turning your biggest struggle into your biggest victory. The journey may lead you to some unexpected places, but rest assured, if you prioritize your wellness, take a step back to make one large leap forward, have faith in your soul's mission, and schedule time to be bored, it will lead you to some beautiful places, or in this case, Zoom calls. Huge special thanks to Skylife, and congratulations to our newest editor. Be sure to sign up for my email list below to be notified of all the upcoming events in the city near you, and check out all the new merch at djbeachball.com. Until next time, much love, DJ Beachball.